Hi friends, it's Saturday, March the 18th, 2023, and I'm here in my study to share with you my DJI Action 3 and DJI Wireless Mic motovlogging setup. My motovlogging setup is a little unusual since the camera is not mounted on my helmet but is instead mounted on my handlebar. I'll begin by showing you the components. Then I'll show you how it's mounted on my motorcycle. Next, I'll show you how one of the wireless transmitters is mounted in my helmet. Then I'll show you some sample videos taken on the bike that demonstrate the quality of both the video and the audio setup. Finally, I'll share with you my views about what makes the Action 3 camera and wireless mic setup so special.
This is the cast of stars and supporting actors for our show. This is the DJI Action 3 camera installed in a PGYTECH case. I use the case because it has a 1/4 20 mounting slot that I use to attach the SMALLRIG Cold Shoe, which has a locking mechanism that allows me to lock the DJI wireless transmitter into place. The whole thing is connected with a USB-C to C adapter cable. So the camera is all in one piece with the wireless mic receiver, rotates together, easy to start and stop with the button. So that's the principal star. Here are the transmitters, part of the DJI wireless mic setup, with the dead cats attached. This is quite a nice attachment mechanism. It sort of clicks into place and rotates to lock. The left I use in the helmet with a magnetic mount that attaches to this. And the right I use to pick up the engine sounds. This is the magnetic mount that comes with the DJI. Quite a slick mount. It attaches magnetically, and with these locking mechanisms it's incredibly secure. This is attached to a very short 90-degree rotation GoPro mount. I hate to use the word GoPro, but I guess that's the nomenclature. Anyway, I use this to rotate the mounting angle, and you'll see when it's installed why I do that. This is mounted at a slight angle so that when the top and the camera is perfectly level facing forward, when I rotate it to face backward to pick up the selfie of the rider, the angle is pitched up slightly to better frame the rider. This is attached, the other star of the show, the SUREWO rotating, again, GoPro adapter. The bottom 1/4 inch of this rotates relative to the rest in click stops and allows the camera to be turned to face any angle you like. I principally use it to face down the road and then the back door of the rider for selfie. This is attached to this 1/4 20 1-inch ram ball mount. Just screws into place with a little blue Loctite on that to prevent it coming loose. And then that whole business gets attached to the bike via this standard long 1-inch ram ball extension arm. And that is the show. I'll show you everything put together on the bike. Details and links to each of the components will be in the description.
Well, here's the mount for the DJI Action 3 and wireless mic installed on my BMW F900R. And put the camera on now so you can see how that works. It just clicks into place that easily. This is the down the road angle, and as I'm riding I can just push it around to do a selfie angle or any other angle that I want. Here is my helmet, AGV
tour modular with the chin bar open, and you can see inside there the magnet mounted right in the center of the screen using the 3M tape. And I'll install the mic, click right into place, and that when the helmet's on my head and the chin bar is closed, that transmitter will be slightly to the right of my mouth and about even with it. Absolutely stunningly gorgeous day today, although it's chilly. It's running upper 50s. A day this crystal clear doesn't come along every day, so over the top and down the other side. I love this setup. One camera captures all angles, and now with the receiver I actually attached the camera in a very short USB-C cable providing the attachment. I can just spin the thing around with no need of dealing with wires getting tangled up. Home again, jiggity jog.
Back in my study again. So after the ride, let me summarize my feelings about the camera and wireless mic setup. First, the camera. Why do I think it's so great? It's totally reliable. It always starts when it's supposed to start. It always stops when it's supposed to stop. It never freezes, overheats, or gets too cold to work. Recording in 4K 30 frames a second, wide field of view, and normal color with rock steady, in my opinion, gives stunningly beautiful video. Even wearing winter gloves, it's easy to start and stop the recording while riding the bike. It connects seamlessly with the DJI wireless microphone. Audio is thus recorded directly on the video track, so there's no need to synchronize audio and video in post. The wireless mic. What makes it so great? It too is totally reliable. The transmitter always connects with the receiver, and the delivery of high quality audio to the camera is routine. There's very good gain control. Mics on bikes are usually way too hot with lots of clipping and awful audio as a result. The gain on the camera itself is adjustable to minus 12 dB. My setting is to leave the camera at 0 dB. Gain on the wireless receiver is adjustable to minus 10 dB. My setting is minus 2 dB. Gain on each of the wireless transmitters is adjustable to minus 12 dB. My setting is minus 9 dB for the helmet mic and minus 4 dB for the mic that I keep in the tank bag on the F900R. These settings are nowhere near the limits offered, but give excellent results. Wind noise is usually a big problem on bikes as well. The dead cats on the wireless transmitters, together with the quality of the mics themselves, limit wind noise quite effectively. Finally, the rotary mount. One camera captures every angle. What's not to like?